What's good? What's good? Lonzo Jones checking in with the Rescue Me Project. Let's get it. All right. So today I want to talk to you guys about some things that we can do to better our relationship with our wives, right? We know we always want to, make our marriage the best it can possibly be. So sometimes we just kind of get into a routine of just going with the flow and not really paying attention to our spouse, right? So fellas, so my men that's out there, my husbands that's out there, I got 5 things that you should say to your wife more often. 5 things, just 5 quick things, and I guarantee you it'll take your marriage to another level, and your wife will see that you're actually paying more attention to her and that you actually care about her. Sometimes we can just get to the point to where, we no longer say things. We do a lot of stuff, but sometimes we don't say these things. So starting off, the number one thing that we should start saying more often is, I love you. All right. So that's number 1. I love you. Now you guys may think it's corny, but your wife don't. All right. I'm trying to help you out. You know what I'm saying? So gotta remember that your wife wants to know that she is loved. And one way to show that and to do that is by simply saying, I love you. Tell her that you love her more often than what you're currently doing. If you're already doing that, then great. But for those of you that who are not telling your wife that you love her, tell her that you love her more and more and more. She needs to feel that. She needs to feel that appreciation when you say that word, I love you. Now, she grew up with a strong father figure in her life. That father figure may have been the one that told her that he loves her a lot. So now that she's married and you're not doing that, she may feel a certain kind of way, but don't really understand why. So just simply tell your wife that I love you. All right, so that's number 1. All right, so the number 2 thing that we should start saying and doing with our wives is this. You should say to your wife, hey, babe, let me get your opinion on this. Hey, let me get your thoughts on this. Tell me how you feel about this. See, if you're about to make a move that's concerning the house, see, we want our wives to feel like they're a part of it, okay? Your wife wants to feel like she's a part of it. So by simply saying, hey, babe, let me get your opinion on this. Boom, you bring her in. Whether you take what she says and implement or uses it, that's besides the fact. The fact is, though, that you are allowing her to become a part of the conversation, a part of the things that's about to happen. So say, hey, babe, let me get your opinion on this. All right, so that's number 2. All right, number 3, your wife has got to hear this from time to time from her man, because guess what? She may be hearing it for other men, but not her husband. And this is what I like to say to my wife. Girl, you look good. Like, hey, babe, you look good. Oh, baby, you look real nice in that right there. You got to compliment your wife. But she needs to know that she looks good, or that she looks beautiful, or that she looks great for her husband. Because she go out in the workforce and there's other men complimenting her, she may be like, dang, my own husband don't even compliment me. My own husband, I can't even remember the last time my husband told me I look good. So fellas, it's okay. It doesn't matter how long you've been with your wife. Let her know that she is still beautiful, that she still looks good, and that she still looks great. Build her confidence up. She needs it. All right. So that's number 3. All right. So number 4, we as men have got to learn how to tell our wives, thank you. Simple. Keep it simple. Baby, I thank you for doing what you do. Or baby, I just thank you for being my wife. Baby, I thank you for what you did last week. I thank you, for taking care of me. I thank you for taking care of our kids. I thank you. See, a thank you goes a long way. See, sometimes we'll say thank you more to strangers than we do our own spouse. When we go out and somebody hand us something to open the door for us, or they do something, we'll just tell them thank you real quick. But sometimes we forget to tell our wives thank you because it's normal. It's the routine. We don't want to take them for granted, and we don't want them to feel like they're undervalued and underappreciated. So let's start telling our wives what? Thank you. All right. Last one, number 5. Instead of not saying, that you mess up and acting like you perfect and like you ain't flawed, like you just do everything right. Guess what, fellas? Sometimes we got to say, my bad. That's on me. We got to apologize. And we got to ask for forgiveness. So when you drop the ball, which we all do, I ain't judging. Because guess what? Your boy dropped the ball too. I've been married 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So I done dropped the ball a few times. But guess what I do? I man up. And I say, hey, babe, that's my bad. That's my fault. You know, whether it was a lack of communication or no matter what the reason was, or I just messed up. And I was like, hey, babe, that's my bad. But one thing that your wife needs to know is that you always have her best interest at heart, that you're never doing anything on purpose to hurt her. So when you show her in the relationship, you know, that you truly love her, and that's why we're going over things today. So when you do mess up, she understands that, you know what, my husband got my back. My husband loves me. My husband compliments me. My husband appreciates me. So fellas, we got to learn how to say, my bad. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Forgive me. All right, that's my time. Lonzo Jones checking out with the Rescue Me Project. And hey, I want you guys to like and subscribe for your boy. That's my time. Let's get it. Hey, yo, hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all be blessed. Let's get it.